Hey guys, Jokemenreacts reacting to i-dle Good Thing official music video.
Yup, we're super excited to see this. Now this is their title track. I mean, we've already watched Girlfriend, and that was also a banger of a song. So let's just get straight into Good Thing, man. Sensitive content off the beginning is crazy.
Hey, yo.
Ooh. Yo, what is happening? Oh my.
Oh, this beat.
Yo.
I mean, Soyeon's rocking that short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks insane. Okay, Mion. What the? Hey. What the?
Why are they fighting each other?
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. Hey. Yo, the autotune?
Yeah.
Yo, what is that bag?
Oh.
Okay, Wookie. Ooh. Hey.
Emo Mini? What is happening?
Yo, Mion just pulled out vegetables.
Yeah.
Hey. Yo, what is going on?
What is happening?
Yo, Mion's falling. Yo.
Just push her off the train.
Okay, Mia. Wait, they got a little like dance break section going on. Hey.
Oh my.
What?
So they all just disappeared.
Yep. They're gone.
Yo.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to dissect from that from the MV, man. That was a lot of stuff going on, and very hard to process. But I'm gonna start off with the song in itself. It's very different. It's very different from your i-dle releases. But I think by now we should already know. Like i-dle always are known for doing that. Like they're always known for like changing the industry, doing something we've never heard before. Like I'm sure Queen Card in the beginning as well, everyone was just like, whoa, what is that? And then it became one of the biggest songs ever. So this song as well really just give me that same kind of vibe. It's so different, so unique. With the way they have their autotune in this song, the drop is very hard. It's very cool, very fun. Like I feel like it's just a song that you can just have fun to and just not think and just like get lit. That type of song. With the way their like voices are like produced in the song. But the MV is very interesting. The MV's got some kind of deeper meaning or something in it, just similar to how they had a deeper meaning with their the girlfriend release previously. Um, like you see this billboard and it says I think stop hate, spread love. I think that's what it said at the bottom. Um, and they're all like in these kind of like white outfits, these like light jeans and this kind of white background. It kind of gives you that sense of kind of like maturity or kind of sense of like safeness or like calmness when they're in that outfits, when they're in that like kind of frame. It's kind of like they're safe or like pure or like really like I don't know, just like good or happy or something like that. But the whole MV, the rest of the MV is just them being chaotic, fighting with each other. Just I don't know, pushing each other off trains, pulling each other's hairs, which is very just cool and kind of like different in the way we saw that with their message. So I think they are going for some kind of approach with that kind of concept going on, and I think I'll definitely be able to catch more from the second run through. But nonetheless, a really cool song from i-dle, man. Really different, really unique, and I really did enjoy it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was just it's a great song. I think just the song or the beat itself is just super hard. I really liked how the beat is just continuously, just coming in throughout the whole song, and it's just super catchy. But I think it's one of those songs. It's like hard to follow, or like hard to sing along almost because of how chaotic it is. But it's definitely a song that you can listen to or you can bump and just listen and just hear, rather than maybe like kind of following yourself into kind of like following to yourself into it. But it does sound really, really good, and I think it's definitely one of the more unique type of styles they're going for, obviously with the more use of auto tune, or whether it's like different stuff like that. But it definitely does changes a lot of perspectives towards when you listen to the song itself, because you kind of compare it to other songs, or compare it to their old songs, or compare it to different type of things. But this is definitely just showing its difference, definitely showing its uniqueness as well. But I really, really enjoyed it. I think even in the music video, though, I think it does show this like two sides, maybe, whether it's like, as we saw on like the ad board, they kind of showed like them smiling and they're all like enjoying their company, and they're all enjoying each other, being there and stuff like that. But then it shows like the two sides of like what's on the screen, or like what's on the internet, and then like what's not on the internet, what's off the screen, or something like that. Because like I think on the screen they seem happy and stuff, but then off the screen it's like they're all trying to, like we said, they're all trying to fight each other, or like they don't like each other, or like they're doing certain things against each other. And I think it shows this comparison between the two, like almost like just showing two sides, two faces, of like maybe it's kind of like representing like the internet, or like what you see on the internet isn't always true, or something like that. Obviously, I'm sure they don't actually do that in real life, but it definitely does show like this kind of style, or the kind of concept they're going for. Obviously, there's a lot of taken. Definitely want to watch it back again, but I really, really enjoyed the song. And then obviously the music video definitely has some type of story to it and a deeper meaning behind it. But yeah.
Yep, I mean, I think Nick explained it perfectly. I feel like, kind of going off of what he said, like the idea of how like on the screen, they're like really, really happy, and off the screen they're fighting all the time. I feel like it's also like their personalities is part of it, because like when they're on that like billboard, you can see that they're all wearing the same thing. It's white shirt and jeans, and then I think they had a slogan as well, as like "Don't hate, show love" or something like that. It's like they're the ad for like being the perfect happy group of friends, I guess. But then like when you see it off their screen, like they're like completely different personalities, and they're always fighting. Like you see Shuha is like this I don't know, magical girl. Minnie's like this really emo girl. I think Mion was like some goth girl as well. And then we had Soyeon was this like crazy tomboy vibes. It's like they all have like very, very different personalities like off the screen, and they're like always fighting because of that, maybe. And just like a really, really cool contrast. But I mean, it's still a lot to take in. I feel like the whole song, it's like they keep saying "good thing," but like, what do they mean by "good thing"? I have no clue. Like, is it a good thing that they're fighting, or are they talking about a good thing, like as in like when they're showing their good sides? But I have no clue. But I mean, song wise, this is like very, very cool. Like Lumen said, it's so different that it feels like i-dle. Like it's so unique from every other like kind of K-pop song, or just their own songs as well. Is very, very much like a i-dle thing. And I mean, it's a banger so far.
Yep, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, let's just rerun that, man. So now we see why the sensitive content is there.
It's definitely violent.
Hey, the lyrics, man.
Yeah, I just realized.
Yeah. Porsche or Lambo? Hold on. Yo, Mion's vocals always, man. Yo, what the?
Woogie hitting Mion there is crazy.
Dude, in front of the paparazzi as well.
Yo.
Yo, what, dude? Yo, this choreo looks insane as well.
Yeah.
Yup.
Did you just put the middle finger? I didn't even catch that.
Yup.
Yo. Hey. Dude, the autotune just sounds good. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but it sounds sick.
Yup. Dude, I love Mini Cell here.
Yeah. Dude, I can't, bro. I can't with this MV. We get into night vision mode.
It's just like, it's dark, so they don't know what they're doing to each other almost.
I can't, man. What's going on? Shuha just sitting there while everything is going on.
Yo.
Yo. Okay. Mion getting lit, man. Yeah, this dance break's gonna be sick to look at when we watch the full like choreo.
Yeah.
Yup.
And then they're just gone, just like that. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, it's a really fun MV from i-dle, man. It's really cool in the way they approach this kind of like two sides, as we said already. And I think it is that kind of like motion. I mean, maybe it's like you don't know. It's kind of like telling the public you don't know what actually is happening behind the scene. But as we said, obviously the i-dle members are not pulling each other's hairs and doing this like stuff behind the scenes, but it is showing that kind of like different like personality. Maybe it's like you don't always need to like show like you're just pure side, or you don't really know what's happening like within other people around you as well. Like you never know the full picture unless you're actually there. So maybe that's like the kind of hidden message or whatever. But yeah, I just thought this MV was really fun. It as we said, it screams i-dle in the way they approach this kind of like topic, and the way they had this really cool kind of fun song, man. I think the song is really fun. It's really cool. And I think it's just an enjoyable listen throughout. So I'm super excited to see what the rest of their album is going to sound like. As we know, they dropped the whole project with this. So I'm super excited for that. And I'm definitely excited to see the choreo, because that's going to be amazing as well, man.
Yeah. I mean, I think we already said this, but it's just they just really. I think they make it really clear. It's like on the screen they're kind of like all the same, but then off the screen they're definitely not the same. I think based on like their outfits or just what they're doing and stuff like that. It just shows difference and like individual kind of separating each of them. They're not actually the same people or things like that. But yeah, I mean, just the song itself is just super good. I think there wasn't a part where I thought, oh, I don't really like it, but definitely there wasn't a part. But I think most of the time it's just super good. I think it's very smooth in one part. The song itself, the music video is definitely a different side, but the song itself is just one smooth part as well. The whole part, there wasn't really any like switch ups. Almost, I think most of the time it was kind of like on the same area, or the beat was kind of on the same pattern, almost the track, which obviously it just sounded really good. And I think a lot of their parts just sounded. It was definitely different, but the way they kind of executed it, whether it was like the auto-tune part or like they kind of like Woogie's part as well is like she deepened her voice almost even more than like you kind of already hear. And there wasn't autotune in that part, but it sounded really cool. And I think each part just had its really cool sides to it. And I think I really enjoyed those parts as well. And I think overall it's just like, I think there's gonna obviously there gonna be different like mixed reviews, I think, based on this, whether people will like it or not. But for me, I definitely like this type of song, and I think I really enjoyed this part. But yeah.
Yep. I mean, just song wise, this is I like it a lot. Like Nick said, there wasn't that many differences. I think it was just like mainly like the main chorus and then maybe like the kind of that part where there's like good thing, no no, holy moly. I think that was like maybe the biggest change up, but then still again, like you can still hear the beat is still like so similar. And I think one of the biggest like why that works even like throughout the whole song, it's like very very similar. I feel like it's because how they actually mix in that auto tune. I feel like that part really really like makes a song stand out. That like roboticness that comes with the auto tune just sounds so so cool, so nice. It's so like, I don't know, it sounds, it kind of tickles your brain a little bit when they hit that. It's like it's this really really smooth part, and then they end it off with like this really strong auto tune with like a little bit of like a robotic-y effect to it. I like that a lot. But I mean, music video wise, it's still very confusing. Like I feel like we had a pretty good idea of like maybe it's like a um outside versus like who they are like in reality type thing, but I don't know. They also repeat a line, the like the main chorus. They say, I know you're a good thing," and it's like maybe it's like um it's like, I know who you really are. Maybe that's what they mean, but I don't know if anyone has any idea what they mean, like what in the main chorus when they say like I know you're a good thing. Put it down in the comments below. But I mean, yeah, very very cool music video and very cool comeback.
Yep, definitely, man. Definitely. I mean, it's one of those MVs where there's a lot to interpret and there's a lot of different views probably on how you take the song. So definitely let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this MV and what you thought the storyline was. But yeah, we're definitely interested in that and definitely excited to see the choreo, as I already mentioned. But we're gonna head on over now and check out the rest of the album, of course, which we're super excited for. So stay tuned for that and check that out after this. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll peace out. See you guys.
See you guys.
See you guys.